Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Now today's video is going to be talking about Nathaniel's new daily driver. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. We're on 850 so subscribers. Please go down there, hit subscribe, and let's get to 1,000 by the end of January 2022. Nathaniel's new daily driver, well, it's a Cooper SD. Obviously my John Cooper Works has rubbed off on Nathaniel and I've done really well. So he sold his Mazda, he's now back into a Mini, and we're going to make this one a bit of a madness. So his car stock is 170 brake horsepower, 350 newton meters of torque. But on the other hand, my car only running 230 brake horsepower. There's a bit of a difference. You're wondering, why are you comparing the two? Now Nathaniel's Cooper SD, if he was to take it to DervTech, he could get 250 brake horsepower and he could get 530 newton meters of torque. That would actually make this car quicker than this car, which actually is quite insane. So what we're going to do is we're going to get Nathaniel on. He's going to talk a little bit about his car, because he's told me from his previous experiences having a Mini himself, he thinks that this is possibly stage one. Now my question to you guys watching the video, if there is anybody watching this video that has access or works for a company or has got a rolling road, please hit us up, because it might only be a diesel, but Nathaniel wants to stage one map the car, but he's not sure what power it's running at the moment. He reckons it might be running over 200 brake horsepower. Now between the two cars, I'm going to go out in that car and I'm going to see how it feels and see if it actually does feel quicker than my John Cooper Works. But if there is anybody that has access to a rolling road, please message me in my Instagram below. That would be great. So without further ado, let's roll into the cinematics and I'm going to show you the Cooper SD and the John Cooper Works. So aesthetically, the John Cooper Works obviously takes the crown. However, for the Cooper SD, Nathaniel's going to be talking about a few things that he wants to change. A lot of you will know, so if you do have any suggestions on how to make his Cooper SD look a bit more aggressive and sportier, let us know in the comments. But obviously with my car, the styling, the body styling, it's a John Cooper Works body kit with a Pro kit on it, so it's going to look completely different to Nathaniel's. However, he's going to now go on the camera and he's going to talk to us about a few things that he wants to change to his Cooper SD.
I want to change a few things on the car, I do, and the biggest thing that bugs me, and I know most of you, is all of this chrome. Look at it, it's covered in chrome. Badges, grille, headlights, all around the top. The Cooper S logo, full of chrome, needs to go. Also another thing, I'm sure most of you will not like on the car, are these. They are hideous. They are silver, they need to go black, they do. And I probably might go for like the John Cooper Works wheels, but just obviously take the John Cooper Works logo out the middle and stick the Mini one in. But that's the two biggest hates on my car that I don't like. You can see on my spoiler over here, it's not really nice. Compare it to Brad's one, obviously I won't get the little fins on it, but that's the sort of spoiler I want on the back of that to make it look nicer. Just the last little thing as well is down here at the exhaust. They are boring as hell, they are. I can't deny. Like Brad's one's over there, much nicer. I know mine's a diesel, and it doesn't really even need that size exhaust. But they need a little bit of a change up in my opinion. But to be truthful, that's probably all I'm going to do, aesthetically wise. I think the car's already stage one, as I've mentioned earlier on. And we will definitely take it on a dyno, because I reckon it's pushing 230 brake horsepower in my head, and I reckon it's pushing probably just under 500 newton meters of torque, which is pretty impressive.
A few moments later.
Oh, fucking hell.
So tell us why you bought the Cooper SD and what you think about the power of the car.
I bought the SD, I did, to get some high fuel efficiency. The car normally gets, it does, between 60 and 70 to a gallon, which is pretty impressive, it is. I've still got my 350Z, the Nissan, which quite a few of you know, which obviously will be staying. But this is just a new daily driver, it is, that gets good miles per gallon and still quite pokey. I reckon the car has definitely been stage one, it is, because I reckon it can almost keep up with the 350, and that certainly says something to me, that does. And as a previous John Cooper Works owner, I reckon it can easily keep up with it, to be honest.
Today's video has been quite short, however, yet quite informative. As we know, the SD and the John Cooper Works, there is a slight difference. Obviously you get stage one on that, that'll be an interesting story. We will do that. If there is anybody that's watched this video that will be able to put us in touch with someone that could do us a rolling road thing, that would be absolutely fantastic. Obviously John Cooper Works, that'll be coming back on the channel soon with some more little mods. Now if there is any of you watching this video that has a really cool Mini, any other car, you know, you might be some Japanese cars, anything like that, go down the comment section, drop me a message and I'll get back to you, and possibly we'll get you on the channel for a nice review of your car. Thank you very much for watching today's video, guys. Make sure you thumbs up, subscribe down below, and we'll see you in the next video.